Hello, welcome to another 3-lap challenge. In this series I take a randomly selected car and a randomly selected track, and I have just 3 laps getting to the top 10 of that leaderboard. I invite you along to take up the challenge, but you don't need to do 3 laps, you can take as many laps as you want, and you can also change the setup. I'm Matt from the Simrator's Arms, and this is my randomizer where I generate random selected car and track combinations. However, this week is slightly different. I've already generated 3 different combinations, and I put that onto a poll on my community tab on my YouTube channel, and I let the subscribers pick which combination we did this week. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, so you get to see those community polls. And the community this week have chosen the VW Passat at Cordoba 02 track. The reason I'm smiling and pausing is because my subscribers know that I'm not a massive fan of front wheel drive, and I'm pretty certain that's why they chose the Passat, and I don't blame them because that's what I would have done. So here we are, we're in the time trial in Automobilista 2, and we've selected the Cordoba number 2 track and the Passat, which is in the Copa Classics, and it's just below the Mini. And the leaderboard is pretty full. We've got 15 people on here already, and there's not many Passats, so I think what we'll do is we will pick, let's just have a look at the vehicle class. So there's only 2 people, so we'll pick the fastest Passat so far, and we'll go back to the class, and I think we'll go for a Ghost of number 5 to give us a good gauge. So Passat in 10th and number 5, and let's jump in. Right, let's get going. It's going to be a real challenge for me. Front wheel drive cars are not my go-to, but we're going to give it a try, and we've got the Ghost loaded up. Let's give us an indication of how well we're doing. They're run wide. The track I've driven, I've not done this short version very much. The car I've only driven a couple of times. I tend to go for the Chevette in this particular class, so we'll take it steady on the first lap just to reacquaint myself with the front wheel drive handling. And here we go. This is what I was expecting. Oh, I don't know why I lifted off the throttle. I thought there was a continuation of the turn. I'm not reading the track very well. I'm very tentative. You can hear from my throttle inputs. Oh. Back onto the familiar part of the circuit. We're level with the 10th place, man, I think. So there's lap 1. I think we may have just scraped into the top 10 with that first lap, but our target now across the line is to improve without being too scrappy. Using the lift off oversteer to get it turning, kick throttle on. This is a longer corner than you think. I did feather slightly sharp left if I remember. Extra dip on the extra pressure on the brakes just to get the front end dug in and turned. Don't go out. Nice and wide for the final S's. Oh. Here we go. We need a good run out of this corner. Let the steering open a little bit more. We're not going to beat the little GT car. So there's lap 2, just about to cross the finish line. It's right at the end of this straight. Right, can we do any better than that? And keep the power on. I'm concentrating. These front wheel drive cars really demand my concentration. I'm not a natural anymore in front wheel drive cars. Chuck it in, use the throttle to control the front end. Come on, come on, we nearly got it. This is the 5th place man, if I remember. You can go a little bit wide on this exit, if I remember. Let's get going up this straight. Well, I've got a purple sector on my dash. Does that mean we're going to get first spot? Oh, I have no idea how we done so. Let's drop out to the leaderboard and take a look. And I blew the engine up at the end of the race. I'm not surprised with the way I was absolutely crashing it. So we've got 5th place. I think the reason the dash went purple is because I'm at the top of the vehicle timings. And if we go back to the whole class with all the cars in there, we've got 5th place. So we're the highest place Passat, and we're 8/10 off the leader. And I know there's guys, you guys, subscribers, I know you can do better than me. I'm not very strong in the front wheel drives. So get in there. Let me know in the comments how you get on, and if you wouldn't mind hitting the like on this video. And coming up next, there should be either another one of these 3-lap challenges, or a review video, or even one of my live videos. So until the next time, if you have been, thank you for watching.